Hello and welcome to Gaijin Trash Sweep. Today we're going to open just some basic Pokémon and we'll see where we go with the rest of our cards. Just getting into it. I've always liked different cards. Played Pokemon when it first came out in the US. It's always interesting to see where it goes. I haven't opened anything in these newer ones though, so all this is new to me. It's just a regular booster. Let's see what we get. Lillipup. Regular Pikachu. Foil Trainer. I'm not sure if that's worth anything. I remember the old energies. I still have some. They've changed the design quite a bit to have that extra flair on it, which is kind of cool. Still pretty much the same art style from what I remember. Jeez, look at that. Hopefully that doesn't have the other cards. I can see some of the nicks like on the edge of this one. It looks kind of messed up. You can kind of see it. It looks like they cut it wrong. I have these crappy sleeves, so let's use one. They don't look very great, but it's better than nothing, right? Better than nothing. Alright. Anybody who wants this, feel free to use it. Doesn't really matter to me, I'm not going to be using it. We'll open this back here. Let's see what we get. We got those pre-done ones. Not as exciting as pulling a foil though out of a pack normally, and they're kind of warped by the look of it, so that's no fun either. But you know, you can put them in there, give them some protection. I really don't like the matte though, because that's what these are. They're like a matte sleeve. While they protect it, I couldn't find the side loading sleeves like I've seen some people use, but it's too bad that these have that warping on them already, and they were fresh out of the pack and they're already kind of warped. That's not cool. Here's another one of these for whoever wants to use it. Now we'll open these. What do we got? Fusion Strike and Vivid Voltage. It's kind of funny to think back on it. I remember pulling my, well, it was really the only Charizard I ever got, but I sold it right away. That was back in the 90s. And then compared to now, oh, that's cool. It's kind of like, makes me think of some of those cold foils, but what about that? Oh, is that worth anything? I'm not familiar with what's worth a lot anymore. There's another one of those. Well, let's sleeve those up because, I mean, it's a foil. Whether it's worth a lot or not, I'll have to check later and see. Because that's just a basic. This is stage 1. The foiling is really nice though. It looks pretty awesome. They didn't used to do that in the old ones. Pretty cool though. We'll get those in there. I count those a lot more than the pre-included ones because these are bent and you already know what they are. You can see them in the stupid package before you even get it. Let's see what we get out of this one. I don't know how they changed the rarity either because it's been so long since I bought a pack of Pokemon cards. Let's see what we get here. Another cold foil one. Oh, that's awesome. It's got like texturing to it. I don't know if you can kind of see that. That's really awesome. Like a holographic foil. Kind of like they used to do in some of the Marvel's VMAX. I wonder how rare that is or not. That's super cool. It almost looks like a giant Pikachu. It's kind of funny. Pretty cool though, wow. I'll have to take a look at these on TCG just to see what the value might be on those. I do like the cards. They do feel a bit different though, like compared to the old ones. I feel like they feel a bit thinner. Here's one of these again. I think that's the last one. They feel thinner to me than the stuff in the 90s was thicker than this. This feels really, really thin. Like they look nice, but geez, they are really thin from what I remember. The funny thing is though, I got some of these at Target, and of course they sell them all over, you know, Amazon, Walmart, or whatever, your local game store. There's a good amount of them where I am, but my goodness, they're about the same price. I remember we would get allowance. It only happened for like 6 months. Like $5 a week, and much of the time we would spend that $5 on Pokemon. Otherwise we'd have to use our own money, birthday money, mow a lawn, and then you could buy a couple packs or whatever. But that's the highlight, I would have to say, is that Pikachu VMAX. That's the coolest looking one, and then this Serena V. I don't know if that seems like, I would guess that that one's worth more, but we'll have to see how rare it actually is later. But yeah, we'll be opening got some boosters of these. Got these from Binder Pack. These are all used, but was buy one get one free, so I figured, why not see what's there? Maybe they've probably taken out everything. That's good, but you never know. We got some Y Schwartz, the Weeb, and then some DBZ. I got a full booster of that. I've been looking forward to opening that up, and some other things, and we will do that in a future video. Maybe I'll record when I go on TCG to look these up too, because man, I liked playing Pokemon. Not really anybody I know plays anymore, even though I could play in some shops and stuff, but collecting is always really cool, and the excitement of pulling her. Man, I remember that back then, you know, you get $30, you could buy a video game, a used video game or something like that from Blockbuster when it was still around. So it was kind of like, oh shoot, I got a Charizard, I'm gonna sell it. Even though thinking back now, you know how much it's worth. It's a totally different story, you know. Knowing then, you would certainly not have, even though, I mean, shoot, that was, what, probably over 20 years ago. But I do still like opening it. It's got a bit of nostalgia for me because I remember when it first got here and everybody was playing at school in 3rd grade, and I don't remember ever using tokens though. Like, they came with the little glass ones for counters when I used to play, for health and all that different stuff like that, conditions and things. But thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe if you like, and I'll keep trying to put out content. We'll see what all comes out. I got gaming collectibles and models, and we got some different things going on. Anime, weeb stuff, game stuff, all kinds of stuff. Have a good one.